A Simi Valley man trapped in Gaza since the war broke out is now safe in a neighboring country. That word from LA Mayor Karen Bass, who tells Eyewitness News her office helped free Sohail Biari. And Eyewitness News reporter Amy Powell is live in the newsroom with more, including reaction from Biari's family on his release. Amy.
David and Ellen, after a terrifying few weeks with Sohail Biari trapped in the middle of the bombing attacks in Gaza, his children and other family members here in the U.S. are relieved to learn that he is safe. But their fears and the entire ordeal won't end until he's back home in California. Sohail Biari's family has learned that the 53-year-old has finally left Gaza after being trapped in the war zone for weeks. Biari is among the hundreds of U.S. citizens and other foreign passport holders allowed to cross the border from Gaza to Egypt. The Simi Valley resident, a utility supervisor for the city of Los Angeles, went to his homeland at the end of September to visit his aging parents and other relatives.
His mom is in her 70s. She has Alzheimer's. And his dad is in his 80s.
After Hamas attacked Israel in October, Biari and his relatives were forced to flee their home in northern Gaza. As Israeli bombs devastated the region, they moved around, desperately trying to find safe shelter.
The family kind of broke up. He decided it was going to be best to go towards the border, the Rafah border, and that was the instruction given to us by the State Department. So him and his sister made it down to their aunt's house down in Rafah.
Biari is the father of 4 children, ranging in age from 1 to 23. His oldest son told me he has only been able to communicate with his father through text messages, and those became very sporadic as the fighting intensified. He says Sohail made 3 unsuccessful attempts to cross the border last week and spent days without food, fearing they would be killed by a bomb blast.
He's lost his hearing at this point, just constant ringing in his ears. And the bombing happens the most at night when you can't see anything, and they just close their ears and they hope. They close their eyes and they close their ears, and after they hear an explosion, they open their eyes and wonder if they're still alive.
With help from Mayor Karen Bass's office, Biari was able to evacuate Gaza through the Rafah gate. His son is still very worried about 20 other family members still in Gaza, and he doesn't know how long it will take before his father will be able to fly home to Simi Valley. Live in the newsroom, Amy Powell, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Amy.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC 7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC 7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.